Guys, welcome back to my channel. Be optimistic, guys. I hope you all are doing great. Today I am here with an important video session on IELTS writing. And in my previous video, I provided you sample answer for cue card. If you haven't watched that video, then you can get the link in description box. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get immediate notification regarding my videos upload. And if you find my videos useful as well as interesting, don't forget to share my videos with your friends as well. And don't miss even a second of this video because it's gonna be really important for you, because in this I'm going to describe about the use of punctuation that is often skipped but is really necessary if you want to get your desired band score. So let's dive in. Today we are going to discuss about the punctuation marks. So in punctuation we have two main symbols, comma and full stop. I think you all know about the uses of full stop, that it should be used after the completion of a particular sentence, right? So today we will completely focus on the uses of comma. So firstly, let's have a look that let's know that why we need to use punctuation marks. Because it shows correct grammar or accuracy, good writing flow, and connect ideas. So it is really necessary to use comma. It seems quite a small thing, but it is really necessary. You can't omit it because you would be penalized a lot for doing this tiniest mistake, right? It seems too small, but really important. Fine. So basically, as I've told you, comma and full stop. And the other important thing is that we must have to leave one space after comma or full stop before start of next sentence. Fine, it is necessary. Okay, so let's see when we need to use comma. So firstly, the first rule to separate a list of words. I know that you all know about this because from childhood we come to know about it. So, for example, I have to study many subjects such as English, Maths, Punjabi, and Science. So here I am separating list of words with help of comma. And our next use is for coordinating conjunctions, right? Coordinating conjunction that we use in order to make compound sentences. These are coordinating conjunction like fanboys. Fanboys means F for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Right? When we have to separate independent clause, then it is necessary to use comma before these coordinating conjunctions. And in this case, comma comes before conjunction. Fine. For example, I like to attend parties, but not this time, right? So here we have written that to separate independent clause, but this is dependent clause, right? So we don't need to use comma over here. It would be wrong. Fine, because I have mentioned to separate independent clause. If our second clause is dependent, then we don't need to use comma. But if your clause is independent, both your clauses have their own separate meaning, then it is necessary to use comma. So let's have a look at other example, right? I like burger, but pizza is my favorite. In this case, you can see these both are independent. These both have like their certain meaning. They are they are conveying a complete thought. I like burger, pizza is my favorite. These both can stand alone, means these both are independent. So in this case, we need to have comma, right? So it would be like this. Fine. So it is mandatory to clear this concept because most of the time we don't have enough knowledge about the uses of comma and we put it wherever we want or wherever it suits to us, right? But don't do that kind of mistake. Actually, it is a blunder that is acting as a hindrance in front of your writing scores. So be extremely careful while doing so. Nextly, we need a comma to separate any word or phrase from rest of sentence that isn't essential to sentence meaning. Let's clear it with the help of an example. Gurpratap, my brother, is going to take part in relay race, right? So it is kind of phrase that is not essential to sentence meaning, right? So in this case, we need to use comma like in this way, the both sides after your subject and after that particular phrase that is not essential, right? Or another example, apple my favorite fruit, it can be skipped, right? Is good for health. And this form would be wrong, but we have to need it in this form. First one is correct, second one is incorrect. And this first one is incorrect and second one is correct. So next rule is to separate an introductory element from rest of sentence. It is basically required for general IELTS candidates. For example, hi, how are you? It is most commonly used in informal letter, this kind of sentence. So make sure to put a comma after hi and leave a space before, sorry, after hi and leave a space before how, right? And then wait, I'm on the way. This is another example of this form. Nextly, we need to use a comma to separate a name of city from a country or state. For example, I live in Ludhiana, Punjab, since my birth. Here I've used city in state, right? And if we want to use country along with, then we can use it comma India, right? And nextly, to separate a title following a name. That is also oftenly used in the letters, or sometimes it can also be used in IELTS writing task 2 for giving an example. For example, Sandra Balinsky, MD, has been appointed to the board, right? So this is a designation. MD is a title or designation. So we need to put a comma before and after this. Nextly, to separate day of week or the day of month or a year. Today is Sunday, April 4, 2021. Right? So in this way, we have to write the format. Day of month, week, day of week, month or a year. Fine. Another one is to separate the number more than 4 digits into group of 3. Starting from right, in numbers 4-digit long, comma is optional, right? In the numbers with 4-digit long, comma is optional, but more than 4 it is necessary. For example, in this form, but we have to start from the last, from the right side. For this case, it is necessary, right? So guys, this is all about today, but still we are left with some rules for using comma. So I will discuss that by tomorrow. So guys, it's all about today's sample answer. I hope you will like it. If you like it, then must smash the like button. And don't forget to share it with others. And if you face any difficulty in this sample answer or any of the IELTS module or cue card, then you can let me know by typing in the comment box or by dropping a mail to my Gmail account. I would happily respond to your queries and try to tackle those as soon as possible. And thanks a lot guys for watching this video. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Take care. Be optimistic.